Welcome to Gregos TV Daily. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I wanted to talk about Team Pixel. There's been some stories on the Android news sites. If you follow Twitter and social media at all, everybody from MKBHD to Flossie Carter to my friend Tech Odyssey and other people have talked about the drama that's gone behind Team Pixel. I'm part of Team Pixel. I have been for quite a while at this point. And Team Pixel has gone through some drama recently because of the fact that basically when we get phones from being in Team Pixel, and Team Pixel is really made up of tech people and now a lot of people that are in lifestyle, like people that don't necessarily review phones, but maybe they take pictures of their food, which almost everybody does with social media, or they take pictures of themselves. Like, you're going to see a lot of people like that. Almost more so, Team Pixel's moving to stuff like that rather than using actual tech creators. They're using people more so on the social media side rather than the YouTube side. They're doing a gear shift. And that's not really what the drama is about. But what Team Pixel gives you, if you're in it, is they generally give you Pixel devices for free, and they don't really ask anything in return. They just ask that if you do make a video about it, that you put hashtags like gift from Google, hashtag Team Pixel, things like that. And you don't have to do really anything with it. It doesn't mean they'll keep you in Team Pixel and that they'll send you devices if you're not producing videos for them, because let's be honest, that's what they want for you to do at the end of the day. They want to send you these devices and have you create videos with them. And there's never been a time that I've personally worked with Team Pixel or anybody else I know that worked for Team Pixel where they have said you have to make videos. If you don't, you're completely out. If you compare this phone to another company, you're out. If you talk badly about us, you're out. They've never done that. And you can watch my Pixel videos, my rumors videos where I talk about it in the news, or my videos where I talk about it in reviews. I don't always say the nicest stuff. I'll say bad stuff about it. I'll say it's slow. I'll say it's this. I'm honest about what I say about these devices, have it be Samsung, Pixel, or anybody else. So you'll hear good, you'll hear bad. And the latest thing that came out recently was they always send us these surveys. This is a little behind the scenes things if you don't know anything about this, is they'll send us a survey and they use a third-party company, Team Pixel does, or Google does. They use a marketing company, and that marketing company sends us emails and says, hey, fill this out, and they ask us questions about everything from our age to what we're into, but what I mean by what we're into, like to music, TV shows, things like that. They're trying to get a broader understanding of who we are as people in case some opportunities come up that they would want to work with us on. And they always send these surveys. So, and they're usually nothing. And then they say, ask for your address, and then they ship you the phone. The latest one that came out was that they asked us that if we make a video about this, that they would not want us to compare it against another phone and talk negatively about a Pixel phone. So if I had the Pixel 9 Pro XL and say I compared it next to an S24 Ultra and I was like, hey, S24 Ultra is faster, better cameras, cooler software, and that versus the Pixel. They didn't want me to say anything about that. And they had never said that before, and it was weird. But I do want to tell you that I would have still compared them, or I would have still said good and bad stuff about the phone, even when I compared it to another phone. That wouldn't have stopped me, but they just said if you had done that, you would have been out of Team Pixel potentially. But I do want to tell you that they've, since the time of them sending us that survey a couple days later, it was like 2 days later, I think, after there was a big social media uproar, they have since about-faced and changed that verbiage to not say that anymore, which is smart. It's kind of ridiculous if they're not going to pay you money, because you usually, when you do a sponsored video, usually you don't say anything negative. Let's be honest. That's why people do, that's why companies want you to do sponsored content, so you don't say anything negative about the device. So with that fact of the Pixel saying that, but threatening to kick you out, that was kind of wasn't the prettiest verbiage. It wasn't the prettiest thing to say to a content creator, and it kind of made you feel a little low, honestly. But they've since taken that out. It's no longer the case, and it never was the case before unless they paid you to do a video. And so the reason I bring this up is when I do Pixel phone videos in the future now, and if you've heard about all this crap going around, probably. If you haven't, now you know. You can bet to God, bet to whoever you are, that unless I'm saying this video is sponsored by, you can bet that you're going to get an honest review about that phone. Have it be good, have it be bad, have it be equal to whatever I'm comparing it to. And it's my opinion anyway. Not everything I say is going to equate out to the way that you think. You're going to have your own ideas and thoughts and feelings about devices. If I think the screen is not bright or not as saturated as I want, in your eyes, it might be perfectly awesome. So you watch my videos and somebody else's videos for our opinions, and then you take it or you leave it or you compare it. And that's kind of how things are, because everybody thinks different, feels different. And I just wanted to get that out there. So if you see upcoming videos from me and other creators, unless they say it's sponsored, you can bet that it's going to be an honest video. That's just the way it is. But yeah, that was the drama going behind it. It lasted for a few days. It got bigger than it did. I know MKBHD put out a video on Twitter that was full of inaccuracies. He was saying that he said, basically, to break it down, he basically said that he didn't really know much about the Team Pixel creator group, and that he wasn't part of it and never would be, and that what he thought it was all about was that people did videos and always gave positive feedback on the phone when they did it in their videos, and they potentially got paid for it. And that's not true, unless you were getting paid for it. But otherwise, it was always asking for honest opinions from Google to the world that we put our videos and content into. So that's kind of where we are. And again, if you see my videos about Pixel or any other company, unless I say it's sponsored, you're getting a complete good, bad, ugly, pretty content about that product. So there you guys go. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below. Had you even heard about this controversy or not? Let me know. And I'm still Team Pixel, I think, unless they kick me out. But that's the other thing. They put a weird thing out saying that Team Pixel was for content creators and not reviewers, which is weird because I'm a content creator and a tech reviewer. So I don't know. It's just they kind of lost in some of the things they say sometimes. But what do you guys think? Had you heard about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.